Breaking the myths of pulmonary rehabilitation. I am Devi Sundar, founder of teletherapies.org. Reflecting on 20 years of my journey as a physiotherapist and psychotherapist specializing in pulmonary rehabilitation, I had this long inner conflict: why in community settings, terms respiratory or pulmonary rehabilitation been alienated or considered a service that needs to be attended as a last priority. With this quest, my search ended with a feeling of frustrations due to many perceived challenges. A. The models of healthcare delivery. B. The undefined curriculum for pulmonary rehabilitation for healthcare professionals in their postgraduate training. C. The misconceptions ingrained in patients with chronic lung disease regarding pulmonary rehabilitation or mental health. The establishment of Lung Rehab Voyage was driven by the ambition to unveil the value of pulmonary rehabilitation and mental health service delivery in community care settings. Closer to patients' homes, respecting patients' needs over the wants. International and national respiratory care societies already have made considerable efforts in health promotional activities around chronic lung disease. Yet, we are nonetheless aware that we need enormous human and financial resources to suffice the unmet equity needs of pulmonary rehabilitation worldwide. Therefore, the task of Lung Rehab Voyage has been charged to support health promotion on real value of pulmonary rehabilitation in primary and community care settings. Upholding my professional accountability and honor, I have committed to do this mini-tour about pulmonary rehabilitation for my beloved people with chronic lung diseases struggling to know what is real pulmonary rehabilitation. Are you ready? The goals of pulmonary rehabilitation. A well-designed pulmonary rehabilitation promises to: 1. Lower your symptoms of breathlessness. 2. Improves your lung endurance and overall functional capacity. 3. Improves your self-efficacy and knowledge on tools to manage lung disease. 4. Improves your mental health and outlook on lifestyle management. Let's break the myths of pulmonary rehabilitation. Myth 1. Pulmonary rehabilitation is an exercise program. For more than 2 decades, pulmonary rehabilitation has been endorsed as a gold standard for integrated care management of chronic lung disease. Integrated care means and includes a triple therapy, supervised exercise, mental health and self-management education program that should be designed to address and heal some breathing disorder or dysfunctions to add or improve your quality of living. Myth 2. Pulmonary rehabilitation is only prescribed for chronic obstructive lung disease. Strong evidence confirms pulmonary rehab benefits patients with COPD, lung cancer, lung volume reduction, asthma, pulmonary hypertension, and less evidence speaks of the value of pulmonary rehab for restrictive lung diseases such as interstitial lung disease, scoliosis, systemic lupus erythematosus, and other similar chronic lung diseases. Myth 3. Pulmonary rehabilitation is only for those above the ages of 60 years or older. People with chronic lung disease are in diverse ages, ranges between 35s, 90s, and are ideal candidates for pulmonary rehab in various primary and community care settings. In addition, for decades, smokers and non-smokers have been victims of chronic lung disease and cherish the benefits of well-designed pulmonary rehabilitation programs. Myth 4. Pulmonary rehabilitation is only for 6 weeks program. Usually, the program demands the patient and their family to commit 6 or 8 weeks of rehabilitation journey, depending on the severity of your chronic lung conditions and preferences. But in the real world, most places have modeled 6 weeks of pulmonary rehabilitation due to the challenges of resources allocated by the National Health Services. Myth 5. Pulmonary rehabilitation needs a prescription from my GP or consultant, or nurse, or allied healthcare professionals. Ideally and ethically, your respiratory healthcare professional should refer or prescribe a pulmonary rehabilitation program to confirm the diagnosis of your lungs disease at an early stage. However, the good news is pulmonary rehab is a non-medical drug not sold in any pharmacy and requires no formal prescription for its triple therapy supervised exercise, mental health and self-management education program. Connection between lung disease, mental health, and pulmonary rehab. When you live with prolonged lung disease, you might notice degradation in your mental health as an added consequence and challenge for healing and managing your condition. You will find yourself spending more time at home, cannot talk much with people, and do things you loved to do in the past gives you a sense of suffocation and disability. In addition, the idea of getting support from others so early in life creates a sense of anxiety in your mind. All those suffocations are expressed as angry, low, and hopeless, and these emotions lead to depression, and the body might give up while recovering. In addition, the aftermath of COVID-19 has increased the demand for mental health therapy and validation of pulmonary rehab in the community and primary care. Yet, the depressing issues and pressing needs are gaps in education among primary and community healthcare professionals. Expectations that one must have after signing up for pulmonary rehabilitation. Most individuals have questions about how pulmonary rehabilitation would affect their bodies. Some are pretty scared, while some are trusting the myths spreading over modern information technology. But, in reality, it is common for any health disorders to hijack our limbic and cognitive control circuitry, triggering an emotional outburst of anxiety, self-doubt, or abandonment. So, you are not different or alone. Hence, any pulmonary rehab program should incorporate mental health therapy to enrich an individual's mental and emotional health. Conclusion. In sum, pulmonary rehabilitation triple therapy includes a supervised exercise, mental health and self-management education program. Pulmonary rehabilitation should be prescribed or demanded as a single drug in the early stages of your chronic lung condition to prevent loss of number days in your lifespan to make a meaningful change in patient lives. There is a pressing need to take your accountability to reach out to your local funded or private pulmonary rehabilitation care centers to save your lungs at the earliest and improve your quality of life. Prevention is better than cure. Reach out to learn more at www.teletherapies.org. Thanks for watching.